we've got perfect. It's getting dark in here. No worries. Yeah, you can still hang. That's perfect. And let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, perfect. I love it. That's awesome. We just went through all of the Psycho. We went through Metal Gear Solid stuff. Oh wait. Give me back to Whatnot. Thank you. This is more not stream than anything. What? Whoa, no. Flip that camera around. That's crazy. Flip it. Yeah, crazy. Hello. I'm here in the new streaming center, I guess you would call it. I've got computer streaming it to all other channels. So that's in Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. It's going everywhere over there. But if not, I have to do here for the time being. I'm going through and hitting a couple boxes. So just did a bunch of Metal Gear Solid characters. Figurines back in the day. So we had Sniper Wolf, Psycho Man, Liquid Snake, Revolver Oswald. Well, they were the ones on Amazon. Some of them had some card damage. A lot of them, like the Liquid Snakes, are in mint. But I just wanted to go through this process and kind of get this new area set up. So some of you saw this afternoon. Why is that doing that? Please stop doing that. All right. Get out of here. Next. If you can't say, let's see. Nobody likes the Gizmondo for good reason. Freaking garbage system. No, I'm just kidding. Gizmondo toy golf. Okay, so maybe the first time some of you have ever seen these games or knew they existed. These are PEGI. These are all PEGI European versions of these games. I just added to the value of all of them. So this is a Gizmondo bag. I had to start streaming this so people could see. And since everybody's now left the other stream, I could see like there's 3 people on it. As soon as we felt like everybody left. So this is not. So toy golf. These are the. Hang on a sec. Fat Hammer Classics. That's it. That is. I guess you have to come at their word. That's a classic. Ooh, this one feels loose. This is a motocross Gizmondo Motor 2005. Hang. I don't like. Ooh. Oh, whoa. This is a lot better than I thought. A lot better than I thought. Wow. Okay, so time out. Nobody here. Is anybody here familiar with the Gizmondo? I have no idea how popular this is. It's not. But here, they came on cards, right? So we've got this little SD that came with. That was what was around in it. But when I opened it up, it's got these two in there. So what that one's going to do? They're free. I just destroyed the collector's value. It's nonsense. Game demo, confidential, pre-release game demo. So these are for buyers. This is where this set came from. So this has card and game for pre-release, and then it had the final release version of it. Had I known that I had this many SD cards, I would have erased them all. I have no idea how big SD cards are. I'm guaranteeing you they're like 4 megabytes or something stupid. So I'm going to pop those back in there so they fit. That's crazy. I wonder if these each come with them. This is the first time I'm seeing these. Oh, that one had the game demo. Fat Classics. Well, that is disappointing. Okay, so I'm going to have to go through this whole thing because Classics doesn't have nothing in it. Hang on. Oh, thank God. Toy Golf's in there. So Fat Hammer Classics might be in the system itself. So they have spots. I'm wondering for save. No idea. And then they have the actual. That is a lot of wasted plastic. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pocket Ping Pong. The early 2000s are a very embarrassing time in video games. Extremely embarrassing. I am sorry. Here's what we're pulling out right now. We've got all the Gizmondo classic games. They are all hilarious. Okay, we've got Hockey Rage 5. They're all 2000. They all have their names on it. This is the Hockey Rage cart in it. Hey, I mean, I wonder if I put them in the Switch and they'll work. Hockey Rage 2005. Apparently, they knew they were going to have 1 year. 2005. This one has no date on it. It's Trailblazer from Gizmo. It looks like a. I would say a. Not what, or it looks like you're racing a. I can't think of the game. It's like not Super Monkey Ball. It's the evolution of Super Monkey Ball. Basically, you're driving a marble along a track. This one has the cart in it. They all have instructions, and if they're full color instructions, give Gizmondo, oh my God, full color instructional for good 2005, keeping it real. All right, that gets in there. So this higher, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games there. We have got a. This has seen better days. Hang on a second. I'll yank that out of there, because that is. This is an SD card reader. It looked like the SD card reader is in there. It is not. So it comes with one of these. So even if you got that, you would need to get a CD, something that plays GD size CDs, like GameCube sized, and it's on a burnable. It's on a burnable disc. That's hilarious. Okay. So that this card reader and writer. By the way, this was delivered to me. I owned a Gizmondo. Never owned one, but this was given to me. Oh, this is a battery. Gizmondo battery. Look at this. I think all of the boxes just collapsed upon themselves because this little cutout is really. Not structurally sound, but the product. This is sealed, and the product is slipped down. Can I? Oh, it's not coming back. It's the plastic little holder is moved. So as I was showing on Whatnot stream. By the way, if everybody's watching this on another channel, go to download Whatnot and watch me there. I'm double+GG, so I don't have to keep. I'm looking at Whatnot because the people are here. This is who we're working with. Care about them. I do care about you. Don't worry about it, but not right now. All right. This is a claim your free downloads. Ah, shoot! What could I have got for free? Music. Great. Another platform to tie myself to music. Smart ads. Gizmondo device is ads featured enabled. You will receive oh my God, direct advertise. What a piece of garbage. They're gonna pump ads out to you. I can do anything, it says at the bottom, except sell myself. That's the Gizmodo. That's their catchphrase or their tagline. I can do it, except move off the store show. This is crazy. This is the Gizmondo quick start guide, user manual, and SIM card, right? It looks like it came in a 45. Like they were selling vinyls. What is this? So there's nothing in this one. Nothing in this one. Oh, it may have been this actually. Here's the quick start guide for the Gizmondo. This is also full color. It's got spot color on it. Pretty nice. Oh, okay. That should slide in there. Yes. Come on, you do it. You can do it, Gizmondo. You can do it. All right, I'm putting that back in there. That is not correct. That is not how it goes in. Or maybe it is. because it looks like that's off. That shouldn't be. Like, it should be the same color. All right. This has a user guide. Oh, there's a SIM card that's been taken out. So then the console already is my guess. The SIM card and the disc. Slide that in there as well. So that goes in there. Actually, I think all of these go in here. They were just outside of it. This is a crazy set right here. I cannot get over it. I'm going to sell it all as one, I think, because I can't imagine Gizmondo is in. Like people are like, oh, I had it except pocket ping. I don't think that's how. I have a case, carrying case. Let's see how big it is compared. Oops, my phone is recording this. Is it in here? Oh, it is in there. Hang on a sec. What is in here then? Oh my God. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Wait, what do I have for handheld system? Like personally, what do I have for handheld system? Sorry, I wasn't even taking a look at the tag until just now. This is a Trio. I think this is going to be that 300. Where in the heck is that? It says Trio on it, but where is the number? Okay, I would have. Oh God, do I miss? Oh no, do I miss that board? The physical keyboard buttons. I would imagine this is a Trio 300. This is a flip phone, by the way. The button, the keyboard. Oh God, that. This has nothing to do with the Gizmondo. This has to just do with it was in the bag for some reason. I loved that phone. This is really ahead of its time. Not what am I saying? This had the OS is ahead of its time. It was a pretty rich phone for the time. Let me put it down. All right, hang on a sec. I want to make sure I have everything out of this bag. That is probably a carrying case for the Trio. That is not Gizmondo related. I would guess. Put this aside because I don't know if it had a jack or anything. Hang on a sec. That is probably the power for. What the heck? Okay. So this is a Gizmondo power source. It's huge, and it kicks out a whopping 50 to 60 hertz output, 5.3 volts. That's pretty sizable. What is the interface for this? Give me a second. I just want to see if this has one of these. So it's just a standard, a little narrow, smaller. So that's the Giz plug. I do not have a box. It came in this bag, and I believe it is an Apple bag. Let me see. Hang on. Well, this shouldn't be. This looks like it's from part of a Game Boy Color. Or sorry, what am I saying? Is this Game Boy Advance? I think so. It's not got to be Game Boy Advance, right? I can put my Game Boy out and see if it is, but it looks like jack for it. That's it. All right. These are chargers for a phone. These are headphones. Are indie that terrible. God Almighty. The early to mid 2000s had some terrible free headphones. Even Sony's pack-ins for their system garbage. I think this is the Trio. Let me make sure. Oh my God, it is. Get in there, you. Charge this up. I can charge it up now. Oh my God, I can. That's so great. This new setup is pretty freaking cool. And I'm sorry to have the camera on me at this point, but I want to move the camera at some point so you can see. Yeah, everybody's left the stream up there. That's fine. But I want to where you got TV in the background because there's I think it's another one of the people in here sells retro game. They have the 3DO in the background. Really love seeing that. It's not the 3D. What am I saying? They sell 3DO, but they have the GX TV in the background. All right, so I just plug that in. Will this turn on? Hey, there's me again. Infinite is. I'm hoping to God. I don't know if this. I don't know if it's powerful enough to charge. Thank God we got this. All right, here we go. This I have no idea if anybody even has any interest in collecting old retro phone devices. This one is just This was one of my favorites. It's actually on Sprint, which is hilarious. It's on the Sprint network, which is crazy. Let me get this out of here. Plug this bad boy in. All right. Anything. Let's see. It's plugged in. I hit the power on it. Does it boot? Does it boot? Well, I can. Hang on. It vibrate there for a second. It may have been phantom vibration. Hang on. I'm gonna let that charge for just a minute. All right, back to the Gizmondo, because we had everything up until we've got Trailblazers, we've got Hockey Rage, Trailblazer, Ping Pong. Actually, did we check to see? I think Trailblazer's in there. They're all in there. All right, so now onto the Gizmondo itself. If you haven't seen it, get ready. It's going to knock socks off. So this is not the end gauge. The end gauge is the one that looked like you had a grilled cheese sandwich held up to your ear. This was a Gizmondo. This was like a scam console, from what I remember. Like they have investors get together. There's all of these. The Phantom was another one where they got a bunch of people to invest. You realized, what's the most Amico, the Tommy Tallarico machine. They're all fucking scams. This was definitely one of them. Trying to get into the bro culture. I remember. Wow. Okay, so here it is in all its glory. Look at it. It's beautiful. Are these buttons or just lights? Oh, they're buttons at the top too. So there's a lot of buttons on this stuff that are close. You got a nice clickable. Hey, actually, the system itself is still bad. It's got a good grip on it. Look at that. It has the form is really small, and the directional pad does not. There's not much motion in it, so you don't really feel like you're going up if you're pushing up. Yeah, it's really soft actually. Okay, so then you've got your little camera in there, which the VGA. Hang on a sec. It's VGA 3.6 millimeter. I can't imagine the resolution being anything good. All right, we've got what card is in there? It's the Fat Hammer Classics. I was worried that we didn't have it. So hang on, Hammer Classics. And that was missing. It was system. Hammer Classics. I'm returning you home. There it goes. All right. So if anybody, thank you all for joining and being here. I'm just going through. I'm going to catalog this. I have no idea what Gizmondos are worth, if anything. I'm guessing zero. But there might be a collector out there who has. This is so funny. Even in the case holders, there's a couple things about this I actually like. But in here, it's like demo card, EPKSD. This is something we got from Gizmondo itself. It's my guess. But we didn't offer to carry it. Not in our stores. Not in Game Crazy. No way. It has a nice little Gizmondo. What would you call that? Hematite, like a very nice smooth stone imprint. Not bad. Again, the presentation is pretty solid. This is not good presentation. This is one of the batteries. I'm going to make sure that there is a battery in there. Oh, it's out. So the battery was taken out and put in the system. That's why there's nothing in the window. On there at the bottom, then. There's some slid to the bottom of this, and I just don't know what is. I'm not going to rip this thing. Not now. This is an 1100 megahertz milliamp battery. Hang on a second. There it goes. So we've got the card reader and writer, which I don't see here. I think if there is such a thing as a card reader or writer, this is not it. This looks like it's something for the UK power source converter. That's the only thing I see here. Here's the charger. I guess I could charge it. I might as well, since I'm charging up my Trio phone. Pop this in and get it on fire. It'll be half off. I'll put it up half off. All right. Everybody who's joined from any other platform. Get these guys now. If anybody's joined from a platform, head over to Whatnot. I am Devil plus GG over there. You'll see me. All right, so I'm gonna plug this in. Hopefully it doesn't burst flames. You know what? I'm wondering where that SD card reader writer is. There it goes. Just plugged it in. That's it. I don't know if it's going to boot away or start up right away. Let's see. Nope. Let's see if we can get the power button. Is this one over here? These buttons at the top are not nice. They're way too flush the system to feel like they're not even clickable. They're just like really. There's not enough distance between the press and feeling like you've got something. Is there a switch on them? Nope. All right. I guess we're not going to see this start up just yet. Put that here. We're going to give the trio one more shot. See if that starts up. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. This is great. Power strip's on. Power strip is on. Okay. Yep, power strip's on. I have no idea. It's just ooh, that screen has seen some better days. Look at that. Wow, it's got like a little scorch mark. What is that from? Oof. That screen might be dead. Okay, so this one is going to be half. Where is there a fudge? Someone charged further. That's pretty awesome. It did start up, but went to a screen. This one is still not up. Gizmondo is still. Nope. Nada. Let's charge a little bit longer. I'm impressed. It came on, but there's nothing on your screen, and I think. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. I'm gonna shut this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14. It's not shutting. It refuses to shut now. Okay, Gizmondo. I'll see if that boots up and then that up as a listing. All right, that is. This is another one that I just found when going through, and it's called a. Let me move this Gizmondo. You can see it's an expand pack 3-in-1. This was for the Nintendo DS, and it acted as a rumble pack, an expanded RAM pack, and like it had 128 megabytes of memory. So it was like an expanded card, like a what do they call them? I think they were called 3-ins for the Saturn. They were a plug-in card. Is a RAM pack? You can't remember. This is these aren't available anymore. If you have a DS, this is for the DS Lite because it has the smaller form factor. It's more flush. The other one is a larger cart. So this one will work on the DS Lite. And again, it's the ultimate expansion solution. It says slot. What the heck does that say? The very top says the ultimate expansion solution for Lottle carts. Slot 1. It doesn't seem like. I guess slot 1 carts. Not sure. So that one, I just looked that one up for the last stream. That one was starting. I think 130. What it cost was 130 bucks. But they're no longer for sale. That's in there. So that is a good. Oh, that one. No. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about here. Like I have boxes. This is what is going through in the video. If anybody watched the into the stream, you'll see this thing that I was dealing with. I was going to put this on here. That. it on the other stream. This is a fatty manual. Oh, the rest of these manuals are. Oh, fudge! That would have been great. That would have been great. Within last couple of weeks, assembled a Castlevania for Tytronics. Terrible console, terrible handheld. I have one. That's how I know. It's called the game.com, tigergame.com. And I have games for it. I have Resident Evil for it, but it was a loose one. I was not sure what that was. A Batman and Robin for the Tiger Electronics. If you want to see it, check it out on YouTube. I am not going to play. I'm going to charge this one up. I mean, it's worth charging. Oh, the Gizmondo turned on. Boom! It works. You know what? As much shade as I've thrown at the Gizmondo, it's working. Now playing the game, remember, are terrible. But wow, amazing. So you've got kids movies. Let's see if I can go to games. Ooh, when the controls are not good at all, not at all good. So I took the games out. It won't even let me access the games menu on here. So I'm going to let this charge a little bit more, and then I'm going to put a game into it that works. That's crazy. My trio did not. You know what? Just put it to bed. The Gizmondo, the device quality for Gizmondo is far better than you from Sprint. All right, we can put that debate to bed. If anybody was wondering, if anybody was It's a GXTV manual. It's not, you're being deceived. That is a real GXTV manual. But this comes with the unpacking instructions, the most superfluous. It's like, okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to open the box. You got to follow ups. They give you a little checkbox. Come off. Oh my God, they are so you can check them off. So as you complete the steps, you can check them off in the upper corner. So make sure you check them off. You gotta open the box, check it. I didn't check it. 2, take off the TV base and accessories, which are on the top. Now you gotta check that box. You gotta flip it upside down. Not check the box. No wonder. I'm still rocking. I didn't need no instructions. I could figure it out on my own. That is a lot of stuff on that one box. Oh, or was it KC? I got the car adapter for my Game Boy Advance. Or no, this is probably my what is the heck was it called? The clamshell Game Boy. I'm losing. Game Boy Mini? No. What the? Give me a second. Jeez, I'm kicking my own butt for not knowing this. Oh, I'm so mad. Good Lord. It is the Game Advance. I'm just not confident. It's the Game Boy Advance SP is what that was. So it's SP for. So this plugged in the. And then you can take it on your car trips as long as your parents weren't smoking. You can plug this into your cigarette lighter, because this is still probably some of the times people were smoking in their cars. I'm guessing. We were just watching a show. Oh, Miracle Mile. We just watched Miracle Mile yesterday, a show from the 80s. Late 80s. We also watched Big with our kids. Everything in those movies is very. As long as you had a free slider in your car, you could play your Game Boy long trips. Come on, you got to Will this not boot at all? I'm going to see if it. I think this Trio is not for this earth anymore. I think it's done for. It doesn't keep a charge, or the battery is well past expiration, and the screen is just healthy. All right. This is going to be. I'm going to do a change. Hang on a sec. I think my house has ghosts. One second. Oh, I'm going to stop this, everybody. I'm going to end this.